This video is about how to evaluate trig functions. Let's talk about special angles. 30 degree. If hypotenuse is 1, then opposite side will be 1/2. Adjacent side will be square root 3/2. For 60 degree, if hypotenuse is 1, then opposite side is square root 3/2. Adjacent side is 1/2. For 45 degree, if hypotenuse is 1, then opposite side is square root 2/2. And adjacent side is square root 2/2. In the unit circle, 30 degree, closer to positive x-axis, this is 1/2 square root 3/2. For 60 degree, the terminal side is closer to y-axis. Opposite is square root 3/2. Adjacent is 1/2. For 45 degree, in the middle, opposite side is square root 2/2. Adjacent, also square root 2/2. We know in a unit circle, the coordinate is CST, cosine sine tangent, which means x, y, y/x, because tangent equals sine over cosine. Therefore, the opposite side is sine, adjacent side is cosine. Square root of 3/2 is sine 60 degree. 1/2 is cosine 60 degree. Square root 2/2 is sine 45 degree. Square root 2/2 is cosine 45 degree. For tangent 30 equals 1/2 divided by square root 3/2. So 1/square root of 3 equals square root 3/3. For tangent 60 degree equals square root 3/2 over 1/2. It's square root of 3. For tangent 45 degree equals square root 2/2 over square root 2/2. So it's 1. Try to remember the trig function of these basic special angles. Now let's evaluate these trig functions. First of all, you need to figure out reference angle. Reference angle is the angle in the first quadrant, second quadrant, and third quadrant. Use this 180 degree. Alpha equals absolute value of theta minus 180 degree. For the fourth quadrant, the reference angle equals 360 degree minus theta, because this is 360 degree. For question 1, cosine 150 degree, we know reference angle 180 degree minus 150 degree equals 30 degree. This is in quadrant 2. Since reference angle is 30, when you draw this reference angle closer to this x-axis, then shorter side is 1/2. The other leg is negative square root 3/2. We know cosine is x coordinate. So cosine 150 degree equals negative square root 3/2. Remember, opposite side is sine. Then adjacent side is cosine. Let's go to question 2. Sine 240 degree, go to third quadrant. Reference angle equals 240 degree minus 180 degree equals 60 degree. So when you draw this terminal side closer to y-axis, label negative 1/2, negative square root 3/2. So sine 240 degree equals negative square root 3/2, because y coordinate is sine function. Let's go to question 3. Tangent 225 degree. Third quadrant. When you have special angles ending with 5, reference angle is always 45 degree. In the middle, negative square root 2/2, negative square root 2/2. We are looking for tangent. Since tangent equals sine over cosine, so we get 1. In the third quadrant, tangent is positive because all students take calculus. What if we have an angle greater than 360 degree? You need to figure out the coterminal angles within 0 to 360 degree. We do know all angles. Theta plus 360 degree times n. N is all integers. Share the same terminal side with theta. If you see really big angles, you need to use this angle subtract 360 degree or 720 degree or 1080 degree and so on. For example, sine 1050 degree, we need to subtract 720 first. We got 330 degree. So sine 1050 degree equals sine 330 degree, because all coterminal angles have the same trig functions. Sine 330, fourth quadrant, reference angle is 30. Reference angle is 30. When we draw the terminal side, make sure it's closer to x-axis. So we get negative 1/2. Remember, opposite side is always sine because that is the y coordinate. Question 8. 585 degree minus 360 degree. We got 225 degree. In the third quadrant, reference angle definitely is 45 degree because this angle ending with 5. Negative square root 2/2. Negative square root 2/2. So tangent 585 degree equals tangent 225 degree equals 1. Let's go to 9. Cosine 600 degree. 600 degrees subtract 360 degree. We got 240 degree. In the third quadrant, reference angle equals 240 degree minus 180 degree. So we get 60 degree. Reference angle is 60. When you draw this terminal side, make sure closer to y-axis. Longer leg is negative square root 3/2. Shorter leg is negative 1/2. Then cosine 600 degrees equals cosine 240 degrees equals negative 1/2. Let's go to question 10. Tangent negative 135 degree. We want to change all negative degrees into positive degrees by adding 360 degree or 720 degree or 1080 degree and so on. So 135 degree add 360 degree. We got 225 degree. Go to the third quadrant. Reference angle is 45 degree. Label the coordinates. Negative square root 2/2. Negative square root 2/2. So we get tangent equals 1. Remember, tangent equals sine over cosine. Let's go to 11. Negative 600 degrees, we need to add 720 degrees. So we get 120 degrees. Go to the second quadrant. Reference angle is 180 minus 120 degree equals 60 degrees. Second quadrant, reference angle is 60, so closer to y-axis. Negative 1/2 square root 3/2. Sine is y coordinate equals square root 3/2. 12. Cosine negative 750 degree. Negative 750 degrees, we add 1080 degrees. So we get 330 degrees in the fourth quadrant. Reference angle equals 360 degree minus 330 degree equals 30 degree. Since reference angle is 30 degree in the fourth quadrant, make sure when you draw this terminal side closer to x-axis. Then label the coordinate. negative 1/2 square root 3 over 2 equals square root 3 over 2 because the cosine is x coordinate.